Hey guys, LPS Briley here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing the LPS Customizer Tag. So similar to the LPS Tuber Tag, it's just going to be a group of questions that I'm going to be answering. These are some questions that I came up with myself or someone from Instagram came up with. I'm not sure if anyone else has made a LPS Customizer Tag, so I just wanted to make one myself, and you guys can feel free to do one as well. So I have 13 questions that I came up with. So the first one is how or when did you start customizing? So the first custom I ever made, I think, was back in like 2015 or 2016. I used to watch Cookie Swirl C on YouTube, and she did a narwhal ice cream custom, and so I wanted to do that too. So the day after my birthday, my dad took me to Toys R Us, and I spent my birthday money on a G4 LPS set, and I got a narwhal and did that custom and gave it to my sister. After that, in 2018-ish, I think it was, when I discovered LPS Tube, I started watching PS Little Customs, and that's when I made my second, like, official custom. I guess, well, it wasn't my second because I've made other ones, but it was like when I actually knew supplies and stuff to use. So question number 2 is, can you show us your first or oldest custom? So like I was saying, the oldest custom I made was a narwhal. Here it is. Just this is what it looks like. It was supposed to be kind of like mint chip. So it's like green and black because I didn't have hot pink. Or it's not that I didn't have hot pink, my sister didn't want hot pink, and I was giving this to her. It used to be a lot cleaner, but I didn't know that you're supposed to seal customs up, and so it kind of got sticky, and then the white got dirty, so I tried repainting it with some paint that I thought was white, but it was just like this clear paint. So then I had to go over that, and just over the years it's gotten really, really dirty. You can actually see like the mouth I never painted. It's because it's pink, because this is actually what the original pet looked like. I ended up buying the second set. So, you know, definitely an interesting take on it and stuff, so yeah. And then, like I was saying earlier, when I discovered the community a few years later, I made a custom, and this is when I actually like tried hard, like really hard, and looked into like the right paint and stuff to use. So that's this one, and stuff like that. I was very like inspired by Pia's Little Custom. She has a character from her series. I can't remember his name right now, but from her series 7, and I wanted to make a collie that was similar looking, so I made this one, but then I added like a few different details and stuff like that. But yeah. So question number 3 is, what supplies do I use for customizing? So for paint, I usually just get what I could either find at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. So I use like Apple Barrel, this one, or this one. I typically use this one. They're like $1 each, so they're kind of just what's most convenient for me to get. And then when I want to add like extra details like clay and stuff, I usually use Knead-A-Tight. I only have this much left, so this is called Knead-A-Tight or green stuff. I usually get it from Amazon, or lately I've been using Epoxy Sculpt. So it's like, here's the 2 parts. I also got this off of Amazon. And then a lot of the time I use molds for the sculpting. So these are just different like flower molds, or like hearts and stuff like that that I got from Etsy. And then typically I get my LPS bases from usually Mercari, or I've bought from the Little's Pet Shop Stop on Instagram. And just like secondhand, usually I'll look up either blemished LPS, damaged LPS, stuff like that. Question number 4 is, what is your favorite base to use? So typically when I'm coming up with ideas for customs, I like to think I use short hair cats, but I actually, because I don't have many, I don't use short hair cats that often, but I feel like they're the easiest to come up with designs because they're super plain. So if I have a human, my first idea is short hair cat or stuff like that. But I think I mostly like to customize collies just because they have like interesting fur patterns and stuff like that. And then they're also big 5, so they're kind of easy like to make cute designs for and stuff. And stuff like that. So yeah, mostly collies or short hair cats. And then I obviously use fake molds. So question number 5 is, do you have any identifying or recognizable traits, features, or styles for your customs? I don't think I do. I know a lot of people do, but for my customs, I'm kind of lenient because I'm still trying to figure out what works. I feel like I like to do different eye designs. Sometimes I put the dots in the eyes, sometimes I don't. It kind of just depends what I'm feeling with the custom, so I'd say I probably don't do that. Question number 6 is, how long does it typically take you to make a custom? So usually if I'm doing a custom with clay, I have to do the clay before I'm actually painting, and then I usually try to finish like painting a custom one whole day. Usually if I do paint the whole custom in one sitting, it's usually an all-day process and stuff like that, so it does take quite a while. So question number 7 is, do you sell or promote your customs anywhere besides YouTube? So I post my customs on my Instagram account, which is just LPS Briley, and then I also sell my customs on Etsy, which is LPS Briley Shop. Both of those will be linked in my description. So question number 8 is, do you own any customs from any other artist? So here's all the customs I own from other artists. I just keep them on the backboard of my bed, but this one's from LPS Tiptoe, Velvet's Customs, Cobalt Studios, those for Owl Talon, Chat's Pet Shop, Tiki's LPS Customs, Hello Studios, LPS Sugar Glider, and Leilina Customs. Question 9 is, what is something you'd like to improve on? So I would really like to get good at doing kind of like shading or like ombre effects, because then I feel like apply that for a lot of customs. So I think it helps with like blush or eyes and stuff like that. So I'd like to get good at doing like an ombre from one color to another. Question number 10 is, what is your favorite custom you've made? So my favorite custom is this one. I recently made him. It's a collie custom that is based off of a cockatiel. This one's probably my favorite because the eyes I think turned out super cute, and I love the hearts, and then cockatiels are also my favorite animal, so I'm a little biased. And then I was also very happy with how the wings turned out on this custom. So yeah, that's my favorite. Question number 11 is, who are some customizers that are your favorite or biggest inspiration? So I'd probably say that my biggest inspiration or favorite customizers are LPS Cobalt and Hello Studios. LPS Cobalt is probably a big inspiration because I really like his YouTube, how he promotes his customs on there, and also shows like tips and stuff on how he makes customs. It's similar to kind of the style of YouTube videos I want to make, so that's like a big inspiration. And then also Hello Studios, because she just makes like really pretty customs, and she sells them for like a really like good amount of money, which I feel like you don't see a lot of the time in the customizing community. Typically customs range between, I feel like, $20 to $40, but Hello Studios kind of been able to break out of that and sell her customs for a pretty nice price. Because honestly, customizing takes a lot of work, and I feel like a lot of the time the like money you get in isn't like sufficient to what you put in for your time and supplies and stuff. And I feel like Hello Studios is kind of like been able to show that you can like make a pretty good amount of money, and Stuff like that. I swear I'm not greedy. And then also I really like how she's been able to use her customs in her series and stuff. That's super cool and unique. And so yeah, just LPS LPS Cobalt/Cobalt Studios and Hello Studios. Question number 12 is, do you have any tips for new LPS customizers? I would just say kind of experiment and be patient. It definitely takes a lot of work to improve. I definitely was not the best when I started, and I'm still not like the best I could be. So I think if you just keep practicing, practice is how you're gonna like improve. And then also look into supplies, see what works for you, and honestly just have fun, because it's like a hobby. It's a part of the community, and there's so much you could do with LPS customs. So just kind of find what you like to do with them and how you like to do it. And then the last question is question number 13, which is, who would you like to see do this trend? Obviously I'm the one coming up with these questions, so I would basically like to see anyone do this trend. I really want to see my sister do it because she's also a customizer, and then also LPS Cobalt would be pretty cool. But if not, that'd be fine too. Honestly, just any of you guys, if you do, please like tag me on Instagram. I really want to see it. Or leave a comment. I'm not sure if comments will get turned off on this video because you know how COPPA is. But yeah, just any of you guys I would really like to see, and let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been a while since I've just done a talking video. Hopefully I'm not too awkward. And stuff like that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you liked all the questions, and thank you to these people who submitted questions that they wanted to see on Instagram. That helped with it and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more like this, then you could check out my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Because I don't really see many for the LPS customizer, but I said that weird. But usually if I do it usually if I do paint it all day, then it's gonna, oh my gosh. This is weird. Why am I so awkward?